Hypnosis for conquering fear of failure. So when you're ready, find a comfortable position and take a moment now to settle in. And as you do, you might let your hands rest gently on your lap, or perhaps allow them to fall naturally by your sides. And as you begin to settle in, you can notice the rhythm of your breath, soft, steady, and calm, flowing in and out effortlessly. And as you continue to do that, sitting there, you might start to feel the support beneath you. Or maybe you'll notice how your back leans into the chair, holding you securely. Whether it's the feeling of the chair or the rhythm of your breath, both can guide you toward a place of ease now. As you focus on that ease, you might begin to wonder which part of your body will relax first. Will it be your shoulders, gently letting go of any tension, or perhaps your arms becoming heavier and more comfortable? Or maybe it's your legs, sinking into the support beneath them. And isn't it interesting how relaxation finds its way to you, no matter where it begins? And as that happens, as your eyelids grow heavier, so heavy that it just feels natural to let them close now, you can feel that sense of calm spreading through you. And you don't have to try to close them right now. But if they do, you might find it simply easier to let go. And each breath you take is like a soft wave washing over you, bringing comfort and calm with it. And with each exhale, with each out-breath, you might notice how easy it is to release any tension you don't need. Whether that calm flows from your head all the way down to your toes, or your toes upward, doesn't really matter. What matters is how good it feels to simply let it happen. And the more you relax, the more you might realize how nice it is to just be here now. No effort, no need to try, just letting everything settle naturally and easily with each passing moment. Nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything, and any sounds around you, inside or out, will just take you deeper and deeper now. As you rest so deeply, you can begin to explore new ways of thinking, new ways of feeling, and new ways of experiencing success, free from fear and filled with confidence. And as you do that, success is not a single event or outcome. It's a journey, one that you are already walking. And while failure may have seemed like an obstacle before, your mind is now learning to see it differently. Failure is not an end. It's a stepping stone, a lesson, a moment of growth that leads you closer to your goals. So I'd like you to imagine for a moment a time when you succeeded at something important. It might have been a small success or a big one, but notice how good it felt. Feel that sense of accomplishment, that pride in yourself, and let it expand. Now notice how every effort you made along the way, whether it felt easy or challenging, was a part of creating that success. You see, success isn't never failing. It's about choosing to continue, to adapt, to grow stronger with each step, And you are already so much stronger than you realize. Now picture yourself facing a challenge, something that once felt intimidating. But this time, notice how calm and confident you feel. It's as though a quiet strength is rising within you, reminding you that you can handle anything. You might hear a voice inside, your own voice saying, I am capable, I am resilient, I am enough. And isn't it interesting that the fear of failure, which once felt so big, now seems smaller, less important? And you might even imagine shrinking that fear down, making it so tiny, it's like a tiny pebble. And you can easily step over, or perhaps you see it dissolving completely, replaced by a powerful sense of determination. Now, with each breath you take, you're building a new relationship with success, one that includes resilience, courage, and self-belief. You're learning that every effort, no matter the outcome, is a victory in itself, because it moves you forward, and forward is exactly where you're going. And from now on, when you think about trying something new or stepping outside your comfort zone, you'll feel a sense of excitement, like an adventure waiting to unfold. And the more you try, the more you grow. The more you grow, the closer you come to the success you deserve. And isn't it reassuring to know that failure doesn't define you? What defines you is your ability to rise, to learn to keep moving forward. And that's exactly what you are doing now, with confidence, with courage, and with ease. And as you continue to do that, from this moment forward, every time you think about success, you'll feel a growing sense of confidence and excitement. You'll embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, and you'll see setbacks as temporary steps on the path to something greater. And whenever you encounter a moment of doubt, your mind will instinctively remind you of your resilience, your strength, and your ability to adapt. You'll hear that inner voice saying, I am capable, I am enough, I am unstoppable, and you'll carry this belief with you into every goal, every effort, and every success. And as that happens, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you return to the present moment, bringing with you the confidence, the calm, and empowerment you've created today. And I don't know whether those changes have begun already, or will they happen as your eyes open. 1, beginning to return, feeling lighter and more energized. 2, bringing you this deep sense of self-belief. 3, becoming more aware of the room around you, steady and clear. 4, almost fully present now, ready to take on the world. And 5, eyes open, fully awake, feeling empowered, confident, and ready to succeed.